Must be love on the brain. Got me feeling this way. Treats me like I'm blue. I don't know the words of the song, but I have a message for whoever has a person on your mind, okay? I feel like someone is projecting themselves into your reality. They want your attention. They want some type of confirmation or validation that they are on your mind, that you can't stop thinking about them. So if you're feeling like this, all right, and maybe it's difficult to work. Maybe it's difficult for you to really focus on other things because you got this person in your head. You got them sending you downloads. You have them interceding on your messages or anything like that. Maybe your algorithm is picking up on songs and different things that puts this person constantly on your mind. And if that be the case, then this message is going to be for you. Today's channel message is pretty much it feels more about awareness than it does anything else, making you aware that you are very empathic, that a lot of times I don't know whether or not, you know how you could like somebody and you start off helping them. It's giving Harley Quinn and Joker, right? So Harley Quinn started off wanting to help the Joker, right? So she was desiring to help the Joker, like be his therapist, right? Be his helper. See what was the breakdown in his fundamental development, right? And a lot of empaths are therapists. A lot of empaths are readers, people that just want to help, people that just want to be of service, homemakers, different things like that. Empaths are everywhere. And so you're going to naturally, as empaths, you're going to always come across someone that is narcissistic. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that this person may be full-fledged because I ain't diagnosing nobody. But what I am saying is understanding the nature of the creature, right? It takes one to know one. One of the big things that I'm picking up in this reading is the desire to want to go and heal someone, change someone, fix someone is also on the spectrum of narcissism, so on the spectrum of control. And so two people desiring one another but feeling as if you can't meet in the middle ground can bring out aspects of ourselves as human beings that will work extra hard to get what we desire, and that is the self-interest of ourselves. Okay, in this situation it feels like you have left behind something, or you've let someone go and you've given them back to the universe, the street. You forgave, you let them go, X, Y, and Z. So they're reminiscing on you. They're daydreaming about you. They're dwelling on the good times, and they're a little bitter about the bad times. This person wants it forever with you. Okay. They wanted to give you their wealth. They wanted to give you whatever they have. But right about now, how I feel, it's like this person wants you to feel like, I don't think you deserve it. I don't think you really deserve my wealth. I don't really think you deserve my riches. You're not really showing to me that who I thought you were. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the intention that is being projected into your reality is that it's like a chastise. Like, you're not really behaving the way I want you to behave, and therefore this is a no-no. And the only way to train their dragon, right? The only way to tame that spirit is to make you feel as if there's something that you did that I didn't like, and there I'm turning away from you. Okay? Right? That don't really feel like unconditional. That don't really feel like love, genuine love. And I'm not saying that someone shouldn't have conditions, but I would say that it was fair. It would be fair enough if this was a situation where I got the vibe that the other person was releasing you back into the universe because they genuinely wanted to let you go. I don't feel like this person genuinely wants to let you go. I feel like this person is letting you go or releasing you back into the universe as a lesson, as a disciplinary action for your behavior or your choices. Someone has been living some type of fantasy where you're playing a supporting cast or a role in their life, and in their picture of how they foresee the future going, it was with the intent that you would be by their side. They never calculated for a timeline where it wasn't going the way that they wanted it to go. Okay. It was always in this person's plan for you guys to do something together, for you guys to be a couple, an item or thing or something like that. And maybe once upon a time you did want that. I don't know. Hold on a second. And we're back. So you have someone in your energy that is convinced that when success for you in whatever shape, form, or fashion that it looks like is going down, they feel as if theirs is going up. So when they have experiences where their success is going down, or things for them isn't panning out the way that they perceived it to be panning out, like financially, like maybe they're not getting as much opportunities, or they're not getting a lot of deals, or they're not making a lot of money, they're not able to really harvest as much as they once were, it prompts them to tap into your energy to see what's going on with you, because this is someone that is convinced that they are tethered to you. They're convinced that y'all energy is connected, so when one is up, the other is down, and when one is down, the other is up. And when they start to feel like theirs is down, they start trying to harvest your energy at a distance. And they harvest your energy at a distance by dwelling on you, thinking about you, reminiscing. Okay. And then in the 3D perspective, they are pretending as if they're not doing any of those things, that they're not interested in you, that they have their own and they don't need anything else from anyone else. But the truth of the matter is, this is someone that steals light from other people. They harvest star seeds by playing with their emotions, depleting them through emotional manipulation. Okay. As for you, this person feels like your energy is going down at a rapid rate, and so they're kind of like a vulture. You know how a vulture will circle around, keep circling around, waiting for you to die? That's what this person is waiting for. Yeah. They're waiting for you to die. This person wants you to need them. They want you to want them. They want you to feel as if they can't do it without you, that they need your support. They need your that you need their support, you need their investment, and that they're an important factor in your life. Hold on. So you can expect this person to come in wanting to make some type of peace with you. Okay. And it's because they are wanting to see if you are like if you're triggered. Someone here they like to siphon through emotional triggers. All right. They like to go around trying to take people down by siphoning through emotional triggers. That's what this person likes to do. 4 of Swords. And it's like that weirdo type of energy where you have like that stalker or that watcher that always watches you or stalks you, but they never actually say anything. Okay. To see if you're at peace with the distance or the separation So your spiritual team is pretty much saying that this is an opportunity for you to use this energy vampire as spiritual practice. Sharpen your spiritual gifts, sharpen your foresight, read the situation, read the room, read between the lines quicker, okay? And with every blow that this person attempts to make towards you, it will only strengthen you, and it will only make you more spiritually equipped for new levels and new devils. Okay, this frequency, you're gonna come across one on every level in the game. Okay, this ain't the only shark predator you're gonna come across. This ain't the only person that you're gonna bump into. It's a lot of them. Okay, and all of them, this is a sport for them. Okay. They like to feel like they have their hand in something at all times. They like to feel like they have their hands in every pot, like a little bit over here, a little bit over there. I'm working over there. I got this one cooking over there. I got this one cooking over here. And all of them are all my little energy supplies. Okay. And so when one thing in their infrastructure or their business starts to go down, they start to feel like one of y'all trying to jump ship. One of y'all is aware that I've been depleting you, I've been draining you, and I'm going to get that little bit back. This is very, very thirsty energy. Okay. Now, mind you, with the Six of Wands, this is someone that they have either their own following, they have their own success, but when one number looks off, okay, one number looks off, one less opportunity don't come their way, they start looking around. Okay, who's they may say copying off of them. Y'all could be in the same industry as well. Especially, they like to come back around to see if you're more open or you're more closed. Do you give more? Are you more generous? Are you less generous? Are you aware of them or not aware of them? This is someone that likes to, this is energy that likes to disguise themselves as real people, but they be trolling. This is energy that be trolling. Be like, oh, do you remember this? Or you do remember that? This is the only way they can get around you without getting blocked. Because if you knew who they were, you would block them. You know what I'm saying? And so these energies have to pretend like they have to come in disguise. Yeah, this is something that's happening a lot online with the world. This is emotional, draining, energy harvesting at a distance. The Fool. And a lot of people are falling for it. Okay, but this person doesn't want everybody. They want you. They don't want just anybody. Yeah, they're getting stragglers along the way, but there's something about you and your energy is you fill the energy pack up with one single thought. You know, there's something about your energy is the most potent. That's what they're saying. So 4 of Wands. You're a little bit of a tougher cookie is what they're saying. Like the reason why you're more of a tougher cookie is because you'll throw the whole house away if the house offends you. You'll throw people away if they offend you. You cut things off too quickly. You will literally cut your right hand off if it offends you. Like you're at a detriment to yourself. That's what they're saying. And so one of the major things, like, right, if I make you worry about your stability, if I make you worry about someone else controlling you, if I make you worry about what you may lose, this is like trying to figure out what is it that you value so I can tame you using that. Okay? Because this is someone that's already like eating off of your table through other people. They got them, but they can't acquire you. And this person is saying the only way that they could energy siphon you is through negativity. The Ace of Cups with the Ace of Swords is literally, I emotionally deplete you and drain you by arguing with you, going back and forth, getting into a debate. You just like, this is like crashing out on people, you know? Someone feels like that's the only time they can get like 2/3. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. That's how they still, you're siphoning your light. And it's like, I'll take whatever little bit you'll give me, and then they take that and they try to level up off of you. All right, they got energy to go work, go create, go do different things. Ten of Swords, leaving you depleted. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Don't have to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but this is definitely someone that they could do it by occasionally talking to you, calling you, or not. There's so many ways there's so many ways that this person is going to do it. Okay, but you've become at peace with the period of abstinence in between. There's something about the period of abstinence in between when this person resurfaces or don't resurface. You're accustomed to that. So your spiritual team, the first thing that you're going to want to do is starve this person energetically. Well, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to starve them this and I'm going to starve them that way. But that's child's play. That's child's play. Your spiritual team is telling you whatever they send to you, trap that energy. And instead of sending it back to them, instead of sending it over there, instead of returning it to sender, it's time to do classes adjourn. It's time to literally start learning on the job, learning as you go. Okay, so trapping that energy instead of sending it back and alchemizing it to work in your favor would be a better way of transmuting that energy. And for however long you would like to utilize that energy, it is yours because they sent it to you. That's mastery. That's what your spiritual team is saying. Make the decision to, it's like a trap. Yeah. And they'll be waiting for the energy to come back to them, but you will determine how quickly or how slowly, right? Because now their energy belongs to you. Whatever that it takes energy to take energy. You understand? I don't think you hear me. It takes energy to take energy. All right. One thing's for certain, your spiritual team ain't playing about you. So how you trap it, that's up to you. But Spirit is saying trap that energy and stop sending it back. Utilize that energy and stop playing with it. Stop running from it. Stop being scared of it. And for those that are already waiting, that's already waiting for this motherfucker, it's about to get real interesting. So let's see. For a lot of y'all, they're going to stop seeking guidance from you. They're going to stop seeking support from you. They're going to stop coming to you for help. We have empath and the therapist in reverse. I don't want, no, I'm good. Why are they running? Don't run. Come back. Come back, Jack. This is Rose. Rose in Harlem grew out the concrete. You know it ain't sweet. It be the one you loyal to. It be the ones you trust them to. Don't get caught up, young blood. I hear you, Miami. I'm gonna show you how to pimp a nigga. Make them think you love them, then you dip on niggas. Okay? Listen. I don't know why they are attracted to you. It's like moths to a flame burned by desire out here in these streets. That's what I see. Some of them actually like that shit too. You gotta be careful with those ones. The ones that like it, utilize that. Use them. That's what I'm seeing here. A lot of them like pain. It's like, ooh, danger. I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha. Okay, scar ass. Y'all, I think my witch laugh is coming online. Can you hear it? It's conjuring up. Okay, we got the sun in reverse. Yes, I'm telling you, masculine energy, the moon, is in the process of harvesting feminine energy. We just talked about this contrast of the sun and the moon, how they interact with each other, okay? And every now and then, when after all the protection that the moon does, protecting your emotions, they want a little bit for themselves. It's like, okay, I want a little bit. I'll need a little bit of that source that you got. But they said that you stingy and that you don't really want to give it willingly. And so the tactic that they like to play on you is where they epically fail, because they pull in your heart chakra, and they like to do this at a distance to avoid it's like a pride thing and an ego thing. They want to avoid feeling as if like they came to you or they wanted you. It's like, who's gonna hold out the longest type of energy. Like, ain't nobody got time for all these games. Just say you want some good energy. Like, what is so difficult? I don't understand. You know, once upon a time, real old, like keeping it a G, old school people understood how attractive it was just to keep it real 100. Like, I want you. I know what I want. I see what I want. I'm a man of my word. I'm a masculine of my word. I stand on business. That was very simple. Okay? Because you didn't have to, it wasn't so much manipulation on emotions and all these other different stuff. It's like, we can save all that emotion and channel it into like getting paper. You know what I'm saying? Working towards other goals, building stuff. Like, you really are counterproductive when you try to flip these emotional games on each other. It's retarded. Like, you got to be missing a screw. For real, I'm serious. Financial constraints in reverse. Yeah, instead of sitting there pretending all prideful and stuff like, oh, I'm good. I'm not struggling at all. I got it all for I'm not hurt at all. Like, just, they got it bent. And like this whole, it's like wanting feminine energy to lie to them. Tell me what I want to hear. Talk to me nice. Like, that whole narrative is brainwashing. It really is. It doesn't feel organic. It feels forced. It feels like you have to lie. It just no, no. And they be sitting around trying to convince feminine energy that that's the way to get what you want. And it's like, that is so cowardice. No. Like, no. Why we have stuck. Listen, when I tell you, whatever they're doing, it doesn't work. The more that they think about you, the more they're giving you. It's like it literally, you're trapping it as they do it. It's like, thank you, I'll take that, put that in my bra. You just put it in certain areas. The moon, I'm telling you. They'll catch on eventually. I see them catching on eventually, where it's like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? I taught. This is like somebody teaching you something, and then you out mastering someone that thought that they did it to you first. Someone thought that they did something to you first. You caught on, and then you perfected it. Fuck. You are a beast. Like that sent chills down my spine. It's multiplying. That's like, I did it to you first. I put you on. But the way that you executed it, man, mastery. Your execution is flawless. Katana wins. Every time. I don't know what it is, but y'all energy be getting me excited. We have the somebody thought that they were playing a game with you. Somebody said I could never win with you. Like, why would they try it? I don't understand. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I see this energy. You okay? It's like abort mission. She knows. I know she knows. Abort. Sorry. I'm telling you, there's energy of like, we have to abort mission. Whatever illusion, whatever disguise, whatever tactic, she knows. She sees everything. In the back of her mind is Coretta. Hold on a second. Nope, she knows. Okay, so that's all I got for y'all. Let's get your closing messages. Because it's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got ain't got me. Lord of mercy. They done fucked up. I don't know what it is. Who these people is. But they done messed up. Justice is here. This only goes one way. This only ends one way, is what I'm hearing. What's your closing message, Spirit? Yes, you're going to be free from mental anguish. No sleepless nights. Whatever is happening right now, it's not for you. It's passing you by. Okay, the Reaper is out. All right, your animal, your spiritual animal, okay? Your animal totem or something like that. Anything that was trying to like shift your frequency, anytime this type of attack comes towards you and is attempting to mess with your mind, lower your vibration, your consciousness, the only thing that happens is they conjure up your spirit. Okay, your spirit totem, whatever, and then that energy comes in and it's like, let me handle your lightweight. All right, this entity does not play about you. So we have the Fool in reverse. Ooh. Oh, I caught it like right there, right before it fell. All right, something about the nick of time. All right, so Spirit is saying, let people be fools. Let people try you. Continue letting them do what they do, so they can continue fucking around and finding out. Especially the greedy ones that just can't help but want to just, like, you just want to come into this territory and just take what you think is yours. Because they underestimate. I know what this is. Spirit is saying continue letting them underestimating you, because at first sight they view you as some type of, good guy, good girl that's easily taken advantage of. It's like, oh, this is an easy steal. I could take from you. That's like stealing candy from a baby. Stealing candy from a baby, right? Not knowing that you a spiritual plant. Not knowing that you are like, you're bait. Literally. And they keep getting trapped and they don't catch on. And now they belong to you, because we have purify in reverse. You don't gotta let them go. You don't have to release that energy. All right? You can just put it under your pillow. And this is, and you earned this like Pokemon. You got it honestly. When you watch Pokemon, did you see them release the ones that they caught? How did they catch it? I'm walking on my path, and then what happened? One of them things jumped out and wanted to attack. Oh, so you want to attack? So you think somebody's play pimping? It reminds me of the movie. Is that Scream? Remember when the ghost was jumping out trying to like attack people, and she was like, "Oh hell no!" And she that's what it reminds me of. The lesson ain't for you. It's for the people that come up against you, really. And then we have pleasure. I'm telling you, you are meant to find pleasure in your wins and your victories every single time. Like, you are a divine child at play. And so if anybody want to play with you, so shall it be. Okay, we ride at dawn. That's what I'm seeing here. 6 of Swords. Because intentions is everything. It don't matter what people say. They can lie, they can disguise, but intentions don't lie. And so anybody with the intentions and they don't know how to control they don't, bless their heart. They held up. Look at that. 3 of Wands in reverse. They held up. They held in contempt. But this is why I said that it's like Spirit is pretty much saying, like, you're not down here for no reason. Every step that you take is guided. It's divinely guided. You are the Justice League. So, of course, people that like to play on other people's top and get away with shit and manipulate and do different things that they know they're not supposed to be doing, okay, or come for you when they know not what they know not what you were sent here to do. It would behoove them to go check with a higher power before they come fucking around with you, but no. And I channeled a message like this a couple of years ago. It was like 2 years ago. And they still on the same bullshit. Well, it's an opportunity for you to catch a Charizard. You know, I don't know what kind they are, but it's like you know all the Pokemons, Bulbasaur, Charizard, 8 of Swords, and then you cast them energies. Okay, just like that, 8 of Wands, and then you make them work for you. Yeah. Now you indebted. They creating debt for themselves. Okay, it'd be better just to leave you alone. But they ain't gonna ever do that because they think that they God. Okay, I love you, Taurus. I love you, collective. I love all of y'all because I know all of y'all are here. Be sure to check out the Taurus reading when it comes out. But this is for the general collective. If you want to book personal readings, all that information is linked down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodaloo.